Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. It's 2024, and we're coming back to Xenoblade 3 because I missed this game. I had a really good time with it, and I'm coming back to do a little bit of catch-up because we haven't actually finished everything in the game. There's a bunch of DLC stuff, there's a bunch of post-game stuff, plenty of the mini things to check out, I guess. So I'm going to be doing some of that stuff today. Starting with recruiting Nia and Melia, yes. That might be a good call. So I believe... that should be it, right? We just head back here, back to where the castle is, and I think we can recruit Nia here. Melia, I'll have to check where we need to go to recruit her. But we'll do it eventually. One at a time, though. I haven't actually seen any of this yet.
Where's the Queen? Maybe she's not there. But where is she then? Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
Huh?
Oh, she's dressed in her old clothes.
Haven't worn this for a while. Still looks pretty natty though, eh? Nia, old fox.
Ha.
So tough to get around in those bloody formal duds. One false step and you fall flat on your face. I finally feel like I can be myself. Really cut loose, I love it. Oh!
Oh.
What are you guys doing here?
We just, what are you?
Classic outfit.
Majesty, your clothes. Wait, just hang on. Give me a second here, alright? Well met, all of you. Please accept my heartfelt welcome. I can offer you only a simple welcome today.
I almost choked on my
Do
water.
please make yourselves comfortable.
I almost choked on my water.
Is something the matter?
God bless you.
Doesn't
Nia.
it wear on you? Acting like that.
What? Noah? No, it's perfectly fine. Dispense with such concerns. Pray, let not my regal status prohibit you from presenting your inquiries. Please, speak your minds.
Wow.
All right, well, here's a question. What's that get-up all about?
Yes, perhaps you would find my clothes rather curious.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. No sweat.
Oh. No, it's nothing like that. Before, I told you all how the world was once divided into two, if you recall.
Yes, you told us when we first met. How could we forget that, Your Majesty?
These clothes belong to that era, when the worlds were two, unmingled. These raiments were created especially for me in that older realm.
So they're from your old world, Majesty?
Right. I suppose you could call it a keepsake of my motherland, if you like.
Motherland? Can you explain that word, please?
What is a mother?
The place of my coming into existence in the world, of my infancy and upbringing. We called that our motherland.
Your Majesty's motherland? What kind of place could it have been?
Are you interested, Noah?
I am. The subject seems so huge I can scarcely begin to imagine it. If it please you, I'd love to hear more about your world, Your Majesty.
Certainly. I'd be happy to. Well, to begin with, I ought to explain. Actually, now that I think it over, if I were to tell you the whole of the story, a full day and night might not suffice, I fear. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry to have made such an unreasonable demand of you. Well, maybe another time then.
Even then, surely you have important matters you ought to be taking care of. It won't do for me to detain you here.
Huh? Well, I suppose so, but...
Therefore, let us go forth together.
Yes, Your Majesty, as you wish. Wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I don't think we quite heard right.
I mean to say that I will accompany you on your travels. That way, I'll be able to continue my tales. Night and day, every day if needs be. I mean, that is not to imply that being cooped up here the whole time is as lonesome as it is tedious. Or that I'm well pleased with myself for inventing an elegant, way-sneak excuse to get out. It's nothing like that at all. Please do not misinterpret it this.
No one was saying that anyway.
I suppose it may be a bit much, eh?
We weren't saying that either.
All right then, it's decided. A deal, shall we say?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ah, yes!
Okay then. We humbly beg Your Grace, Your Majesty, or was that respectfully?
Oh, come now. No need for such formality. I ask only for your kind support, Noah. Oh, and from now on, I'd like you to address me simply as Nia. From now on, I'll be just another one of your ordinary fellow traveling folk.
Alright. Discover special events across the world.
Oh, it's been so flippin' long! What I mean to say is... Oh, forget it.
Bless. Alright, so I do know about the BGM replacements, how could I not? By this point. But... Oh, she's already in here. Alright, cool.
Leave the healing to me.
But, you know... I haven't actually seen any of that dialogue or the quest stuff, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Now we have special events around the world, I guess. Guess we start browsing. We look for question marks, maybe? Well, there is a super boss down there if we want to try it. I don't think we'll get to that just yet. Actually, you know what? Heck it. Let's go for the super boss. I'm feeling feisty. Let's do a super boss. Heck it. If we are doing that though, then...
Leave the healing to me.
Going back to our...
Don't try to be a hero. Just
Going back to my old
be
setup.
yourselves.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Oh, I forgot they're on lower levels now. Right. Gotta bring them back up.
We could do with some food.
Well, it's not a super boss actually, I just realized it's a regular boss. We'll set him at 80, I guess. We'll match the level. We are on hard mode after all, so... Don't want it to be too easy, but don't want it to be too tough either.
All right, that's an improvement.
Alright, that should work.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Let's go, let's do it then.
Tough enemy incoming. Brace yourself.
Alright, as long as you don't lure the other guy over, I think... Okay. Break is still active. Oh, did I not give anybody a launch? Guess not. I'll make the most of it. I forgot she had to be the first one. Oh well. I'll get the chain attack. It has been a while. It's been a couple months. Oh well. Yeah, we don't really have it set up right. Yeah, this is my... I think I was leveling the classes. This isn't my combat setup. Oh well. I mean, we're not gonna get it, but whatever.
Keep going. Push through.
Okay. We'll push through.
Messy.
No, you can't!
We do have like infinite buffs right now, so alright, let's not screw it up this time. Oh wait, we're down 2. Never mind. Already screwed it up. I guess we'll do Meal Tie on. I think it's gonna make this work. I think. We're definitely not playing optimally right now, but it's okay. We're warming back up. We are slowly working on it, so...
This should be our plan of attack. I'll make it.
Like, hack it, right? Hack it. Alright. Everyone's alive this time, so we're not gonna screw it up, I think. Okay. Oh, Pep 22 for side order? Got it. My buff timer is paused right now, so I think this works. Oh, I forgot to do the thing again. Alexandria first, right? Keep forgetting. Oh, that's fine. I'll just go directly into the Ender. It'll be a good chunk of damage regardless. Oh, I don't have... He didn't show up. Oh well. Whoa. Uni didn't show up, Sag. Oh well. It's okay, we can get Noah. Noah Mio in is still decent. This is actually enough. It was enough. Huh. Go figure. GG.
Good thing we found this.
I hope we can make use of this.
Cool. Look at all this stuff we got. And all the extra pure gemstones that I don't even need anymore. Okay, that was fun. A little bit of
I'll
combat
come
in.
with you, and we will build the future.
Now that we've got that done,
Leave the healing to me.
I guess we'll start working on that class and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna look up, I guess, where to go for Mia's side quest, because I don't actually know. I mean, I'm gonna spend a lot of time wandering around. Alright. Memorial Hall in the city. That's the first one. Okay, here we go.
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, Please forgive me. It's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
You know, when they're dressed like this, they really
Yes?
do look like
It's
mom and
just-
daughter.
You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange
Yeah, the
feeling.
way she's talking, it really does seem like
It's the same for me.
Mio is her daughter.
Indeed. It's amazing, really,
He never did
the
confirm
way
that in
things
the end,
worked
from
out,
what I
don't you think?
remember.
For sure.
But they
If
imply
I
it.
hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes, a small pebble starts the avalanche which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia!
Yeah. They don't say it, but they imply it.
We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming!
The hair color is the
Shall
same.
we go join the others?
Sure, let's do that.
Mio? Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
Mom. Yeah. This is very much giving me the same vibes as with, like, Rex and Glimmer, you know? Same energy. That was nice, that was nice. Yeah, I haven't actually seen any of this stuff yet. Like, I knew you could recruit Melia and Nia, obviously, but I didn't know the exact content of your Ascension quest and all that stuff. Alright, Fornus Region, Sophronia Tree. Ah, there it is. Yeah, today's gonna be a mostly nice, chill story session, I suppose. And whatever additional combat it toss at us.
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Orion Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this?
She doesn't want to mention
we don't know
that
the
they got
true
eaten by
origin.
them.
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Alright, small cute little sequence.
Good thing we found this.
Alright, next one is in Agnes Castle.
Haven't been here for a while.
I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Gondor.
Oh, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have you? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But
Fair.
what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... well, it's a long story.
I
The
knew,
Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
I knew your great
You mean my
grandfather. Or
In
something.
the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty, like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge. All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your Agni and folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost... Ah, forget it.
Gondor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, all right? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, all right? I better not hear you've been holding the Queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around you counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
Cute. Alright, and let's see, this last one, Pentala's region, Tower Camp. Yeah, that would make sense, right? This is where the Makta ruins were. Gonna talk about space stations and whatnot. That'd be cool.
Those empty ruins.
Wow, she just ran over there. Went right over there, right away.
Nia? Everything all right?
This place you call Mactha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
This was from
Please,
the
explain.
world before our world. Even older than that.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about. I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two. What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
That's a poetic way to put it.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Ionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
I appreciate he did this, right? It recontextualizes like all of this, like just in the bigger picture of the entire franchise, of the trilogy, you know? Alright, and with that...
We could do with some food. I think we need to discuss this.
Okay, so what we got next? Good question. Nia, anywhere you still want to go? Huh? You're asking me? Right, if there's something you've been wanting to do or see, please let us know. Oh, but I mean, wherever you're headed, it's fine by me. Come on, Nia, speak your mind. After all, we've been dragging you about all over the shop. Time for you to choose our next move. It's really kind of you all to say that, much appreciated. But actually, what I said before, I really meant it. Wherever you go, I will follow. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Traveling together with you, even if we're not headed anywhere in particular, well, that's more than enough fun for me. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. If that's what Nia wants, then so be it. There's no need to decide on a destination right now. Why don't we all just think it over for a while? Yes, I'll give it some consideration then.
Let's lay out the facts.
It should be triggered. Well, I guess we
Let's
back
keep
out.
things on a tight loop.
Back out first? Maybe we need to spend the day first.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. I think we need to discuss this.
Oh wait, she needs to be... Does she need to be rank 10 first? How is that?
Where to from here?
Well, she is rank 10. Oh, someone else needs to be rank 10 first. Right. Well, in that case, guess we could do some combat with her. I mean, we've already heard the we already know off the music, but yeah, let's just do it just to hear it.
Don't try to stop us.
Let's light these mutters up.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Redeeming blue.
We've got them pinned down.
Ring around here.
See? This is our path to the future.
I killed them too quickly. I'm gonna find someone who's gonna like last longer. I guess we go back to... We can go back here, I guess. We haven't been in there yet, so... We do a little combat.
Looks like a pretty rare
Don't try to
specimen.
stop us.
That's right. Let's make it quick. Ring around
Here we go.
Saber. Where's your advantage? Get you, Mia.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
I can still do this.
You're on fire, lad. Show us what you've got, Senna.
Listen up, the underling.
Thanks.
I can still do this. Things are building up. Ring around here.
Ring a roller.
Yeah, Final Lucky 7's kind of ending things quickly, but
This is our path to the
we got to hear a little bit of it. Okay, yeah, it will take a while to get back up to there, so... Why don't we go grab Melia in the meantime? Yeah, we can go grab Melia. First floor of Kepis Castle, right. Then we can do a little bit of class grinding off screen again. Kepis Castle, first floor. Over there. Alright, let's go say hi to Melia.
Excuse me.
That voice.
Wait. I know who you are.
Your Majesty!
Did it fail?
Both of them are just trying to sneak out.
I understand how you feel, but you must think of your own well-being. Please, have patience. I beg you.
Surely I have been patient enough. Stuck there in Origin. It's enough to send one insane.
Can we help you?
Her Majesty is insisting that she explore the outside world undercover.
I wanted to see for myself what the beings of this world thought, what they needed. Until now, all I could do was perceive data, but no longer.
I know, yes, but if you simply gave us the order, we could perform all the legwork for you.
There are things you can't understand unless you experience them for yourself.
Then at least allow us to accompany you.
If I go with you, won't that draw attention?
How about if we went with you? We're quite well traveled around Ionios now. There are plenty of places we could show you around, I'm sure.
And of course, we share a common goal. There are people out there living in the harshest conditions, yet still they struggle on. We want to help them all too, just like you.
You want to help?
More people makes for more merries. We'll be mega merries with more melia.
Manana, you must refer to Her Highness in the proper manner.
Manana speaking proper? Oh, that's right. Many sorries, Melly.
Melly? Please,
Oh,
Your
the
Highness,
no
forgive our insolence.
All the no ones call her that.
Tyon did a boo-boo.
I didn't.
It's been a long time since anyone called me that. Then I have a proposal. They will be my only guards.
Your Majesty, why must you do this? What necessitates it?
Because I'm tired of being in the castle, right?
You've only just returned. You are the hope of all Kevers. Should the unthinkable happen, then...
You're such a fusspot, Isel. But I want you to understand. The future is not shouldered by me alone. It is something that is created by each and every person in the world. I never wanted to sit there in my ivory tower and gaze down from on high. That's not the kind of ruler I am.
I apologize. I spoke out of turn.
I'm not criticizing you. You are what I wanted. You are my hope. I have a request, or rather, something to discuss. Could I ask you to take a fellow traveler under your wing? Her name is Melia.
If that's truly what you wish for.
I don't see why not. Glad to have you with us, Melia.
Talking to the Queen on equal footing. That's crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so awkward.
No need for stress. Just act natural.
Oh, stomach of Manana getting rumbly.
Maybe some stress for Manana.
What's wrong?
Our wings. You're high. Sorry. I still can't believe you have them too, Melia. Makes me feel special. Like we're the same.
Right. We are the same.
Your Majesty, I urge you, please take care.
I'll be relying on you in my absence, Isel. I'm sorry to saddle you all with me, everyone. But I'm looking forward to it too.
A new adventure. How strange it feels.
And with that, Melia has been added to the team. Hooray.
Good to add more names.
Gonna have to do more leveling up of the classes again, though.
Leave the enemies to me.
Oh yeah, in this case, there's not much.
I see some relations have changed.
I don't think there's any follow-up of this. It's just we have to get the class to rank 10 first, and then we can do the next quest after. So, at this point, what we can do next is the new hero stuff, I think. Apparently I never actually activated these. Did I get the volume 1 stuff? Oh, color 2. Palette swaps. we can run around in the pallet tops for a bit. Heck it, why not? Okay, the 2 DLC heroes as well, they are now available. So we can go ahead and check those out, I guess. Hero quest, starting with this one. For this region. Okay. Recommended level 19, so I guess we'll drop a level for it. We'll drop it to 20, just so that we don't trivialize it.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
And also we can get more class points this week.
All part of the plan, I think.
Forgot they say that when they're leveling down.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
And then we'll just toss Rico and Banana in, I guess.
In time of need, we're here to help.
Alright, everyone with your swag new costumes. Let's go.
This is something decent, right?
A knock-on caravan. It's under attack from a pack of monsters.
I could have told you that. Come on, Noah.
Yeah!
We're getting elemental summons now.
Make some waves.
Gracious, good
Gods, that was close one. If not for Eno, Caravan would be bittersweet memory by now.
No trouble. Just happy everyone's still fine. Pleased to take good care on the ongoing.
Only if Eno drop by Caravan of Cheerios soon. We'll offer special Bacon Savers discount. Promise.
Now, those are some fancy looking eyes, I'll tell you what.
Excuse Eno? Eno just wanted to ask if not too much bother? Was it perhaps that it was friends that helped help those Nopon?
Right. We happened to be passing by and saw you all in trouble, so...
Oh, Eno knew it! Courage to thwack wicked monsters! To offer aid to total stranger pun! Humans like friends are very reason for inventing word hero pun, or whatever is human equivalent! Moved beyond limits of expression, cannot possibly give voice to such violent, overpowering emotion as feeling!
That seems a little dramatic. All we did was help you out in a scrap.
Well, all it means is that we did well to give her assistance.
By the way, your outfit looks quite unusual. Which side are you affiliated with? What is meaning of affiliated, please?
Let's try a different tack. Are those Nopon from before your friends? Judging by their manner of speech, I would surmise that they were already previously familiar with you.
Affirmatory! All Nopon who live wild and free, count each and every one as friend! And with good reason. Gained double name by fight for universal Nopon love and peace! Is champion of all Nopon kind!
Get a load of this weirdo.
Well, Sparks. That sounds, Brill? Yeah, let's go with Brill.
So what you're saying is, the reason you helped those Nopon from earlier is because you see yourself as their champion? Correct! We're Sooth in Dee Doodle! That is why must restore self to previous strength so can accomplish duty which Grandmaster Pon gave to... Oh, snapcrackers!
What's the matter?
Was just on verge of forgetting. Came here in search of high ether. High ether? What's that?
It's ether, but it makes you high.
Basically, on hunt for scavengeables. Must therefore hurry up and get on with search and retrieval. You're going to search this place? All alone?
This area's teeming with dangerous monsters. Any chance we can offer you a hand?
Meh? Sorry, did hear right? Fred proposed to help for second time?
Huh? Yes, I suppose I did.
No way! This is completely unprecedented! Friends concern selves with well-being of not only Nopon, but even Flabber of utterly gasted. Gob thoroughly smacked. Lack capability to show deserved amount of proper respect.
Yeah, that's a Nopon robot, alright.
Well then, pleased to be working with you. Shall we just call you Eno? Is that all right?
Shuck! But not even introduced self yet. How friend no name of
You talk like a Nopon.
This girl's got a lot going on, huh? On the outside, and in as well.
Has temporarily joined the party. As expected of the puppy.
Where the high ether is, Eno?
Getting readings from hereabouts. Must be somewhere nearby for definite.
Quick check on something. Yeah, that's what was different. Because I wasn't getting the zoom-ins on... wasn't getting the zoom-ins on certain things.
Good to add more names.
Well, I guess we can just shred a couple of them.
will show no mercy.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Yeah, we're still kind of shredding things even though we're at equal levels, which makes sense, yeah.
Something so valuable here.
Hey, what's that shiny thing?
It ether sphere. And high ether that Eno's searching for contained within inside.
Well, we can't get near it like this. We'll have to take care of the monsters round here first.
Well, Eno, are you ready?
Eno was created ready!
Right on. Let's make it quick then, yeah?
She's an excitable one, isn't she?
Right, guys, let's give it some. Whatever so is.
Summon Flare! Summon Bolt! All the usual.
Figured out. I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. Everyone healed up? No drink?
You around, Senna.
It's ether, all right, exposed to the surface. Looks similar to a regular ether channel, but the energy density is off the charts.
I suppose we could harvest the energy, rather this high ether, into an ether cylinder as normal? Maybe. Want me to take a stab?
No! Cease and desist!
What's wrong, Eno?
Cannot harvest high ether with baseline cylinder? Are friends kidding? Would easily overflow capacity and cause vessel to rupture with extreme explosivity!
Whoa, are you serious? Close call.
What? You're not actually in a hurry to get your wings blown off then?
Lance, I beg of you, occupational safety is no joking matter.
Is there something else we could use then?
Eno have just the ticket. Can use this. For to harvest high ether safely, can use this here HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Incidentally, HD stand for Handy Dandy.
Yeah, that's
Handy dandy. Okay.
that is definitely
I guess it does suggest some
good old
improvement
Taura's
on the
naming
classic
sense.
ether cylinder design.
Indeed, and its simplicity belies a high degree of efficacy bestowed by the added refinements.
good old Taura.
Well then, no time like present. Friend can go ahead and collect high ether now.
Huh? You want me to do it?
Is very rare chance for opportunity. Eno do not mind letting Noah do honors. Please, be guest of Eno.
It's definitely not going to explode, is it?
Everything fine. HD Ether Cylinder Plus come with Eno approved seal of quality. So please to place trust in.
All right then. You only live once. Let's give this a go.
It's funny to say that in this game. Alright.
Procedure same as usual. Go on, pump it all up.
Setting the cylinder. I'm reading another ether sphere.
Got it. Okay. So we've got us a little collectathon.
Right. That seems to have done it. Will this do?
It perfect. 10 out of 5 stars. No notes. Time to deposit high ether without further delay.
Huh? Please, go ahead.
What, are you gonna drink it? Oh, she's drinking it.
What the?
Wow. That hit all the right spots.
This girl was drinking gasoline.
Did she just drink the cylinder?
Please tell me I hallucinated that.
Eno, what did you just do?
I'm a robot. Relax.
Meh. Did Eno forget to explain? Eno feeling mortified. High ether energy source for powering functions of Eno.
So, is that good?
Easier to show than explain, so please allow Eno to demonstrate.
I'm a robot. You know, swap.
All right, let's give it a go.
A little bit of customization, like Poppy swap. Uh-huh.
Give ether to Eno.
Simple enough.
Look! Snippety snap and ta-da! Capabilities of Eno power up greatly!
Oh, that is pretty impressive. No, hold your ponios! That's impossible!
This is all highly irregular. What in the world are you? Really?
Friend finally asked right question! Eno is creation of Nopon, legendary Grandmaster Thusu, final bestest and most strongest of all artificial blade!
What is an artificial
Huh?
blade? Question mark.
Wait, blade? You mean like our blades? The ones we fight with?
You what? This is making less sense by the minute.
You're saying you're an anthropomorphic blade?
Is that it? So she's actually a human blade? That's fishy. Real fishy.
Man, tough crowd today.
No, please to please hang fire! Eno not have fishy bone in entire body! Grandmaster Thusu say self, and he giga renowned crafts genius! Eno created for purpose of bring about peace and harmony for all Nopon throughout world! Eno artificial blade! Meh. Well, in truth, he also say Eno must not get involved in affairs of humans. Although, Eno have no intention of hurting friends, would not wish Dinsia's toast of on.
Of course.
Huh?
I mean, I still don't really understand it. This artificial blade business. Still, one thing's abundantly clear. Earlier, well before we ever turned up, you were protecting the Nopon caravan. You fought for them, and you did it all by yourself. That takes real courage. Seeing that convinced me. I believe what you said, Eno.
That's our Noah.
What's this?
Oh, wow. Nice get up.
Now Eno understand.
What?
Friend Noah, your destined driver of Eno.
Your driver?
Same clothes as Eno, and same weapon too. This proof cannot be mistaken. Friend is driver of Eno.
Wait, slow down. Can you explain what you mean when you say driver?
Eno more than happy to. Definition of driver is human person who fight by side of Eno.
That's
it? Oh, but that's very vitally crucial.
Allow me to explain how
Only
Xenoblade
driver
2
can
combat
draw
works.
bestest, truest power of blade. Ino want to get stronger and stronger for Nomon peace and happiness.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath now. That's not really what this means. It's actually... well... oh, how should I explain this? There's a little more to it than what you're thinking.
Actually, if Ino may, Ino always thought if Ino get driver, Ino decided in deepest corner of heart. Ino would ask to call driver Master Pawn. Therefore, Ino would love nothing more than to be permitted to address friend as Master Pawn.
God damn it, Tora.
If you're gonna say something, you should probably say it now, or else the ship will sail. Know what I'm saying?
God damn it, Tora.
Yeah, but
You said you trusted her, didn't you? Seems like an open and shut case to me.
Yeah, but being called master is
are we all
weird.
fine with this?
Well, guess we're going along with this then.
This driver of yours, is that like a partner of sorts?
That right! According to Grandmaster Von, drivers and blades were originally one in body and soul!
Got it. Well, look, I'm not sure if I can be all of that to you and meet all your expectations, but if you'll have me, I'll be your driver.
Truly, really, very truly.
So,
Yeah, truly. You're one of us now, Ino.
you get to join the harem.
Yes! Master Pawn!
Although that's not really what's going on here, but like
Upon that inhabit world, Ino and friends will fight good fights!
less
I
Xenoblade
feel like
2
I should
and all
say,
its
just for the
weirdness
record,
too.
our objective is not strictly to go around getting random Nopon out of trouble.
Huh? Nah, is not?
Come to think of it, we never did introduce ourselves, did we? We might not have.
Right. Then I guess maybe we should get started on that.
Alrighty. Ino has now joined the party.
Artificial blade Ino! Ready for adventure!
And we can now go around and collect Ino, just remember, Master Pawn, there was an important thing that Ino was forgetting. What is it, Ino? It has to do with HD Cylinder Plus that Ino gave to Master Pawn. According to Grand Master Pawn, Cylinder considered yet more hidden power. Really getting our Nopon's worth out of this one, eh? Yes, to release true power, however, it needs further level of upgrade. And what happens once we release it? Only good things, and many be able to back up bags of high ether and make even low load stronger. In other words, it would improve the cylinder's technical specifications, I see. So anyway, Ino wanted to ask Master Pawn to help improve cylinder and paradigm while looking for ether screws. Right, sure thing, Ino. How do we go about doing that then? HD Ether Cylinder Plus is a highly specialized product made of proprietary Nopon technology. Therefore, best bet is to request revamp from certified Nopon technician. Well, Riku's right here, so... Riku already got wingsuit, blade, and gem emulants, so would like to pass buck on this one. Oh, so that's your excuse? Sure, pal, if you say so. What other Nopon connections do we have? How about those caravan Nopon we helped out before? And a droid suggestion, Leo. They may yet remain nearby. Now then, shall we have a look around? Roger will, Capon, says Eno. Going full HD. Bonus reaches number amount. Alright. Oh, slowly upgrade stuff.
That smarts.
Yeah. So basically, we're triggering a bunch of hero quests right now, and then we'll have to do some prep work, and then we can get to the ascension quests eventually. Friend Sunny, friend Cheerio. Ino. Sunny Peas has punched at Ino Grace Caravan of presents so soon. We just getting fresh new shipment of Yummables and Nummables, only too happy to share. Many thankings, we'll have to ask Master Pawn for shopping bananas later. But actually, Ino coming today to discuss separate issue with friend Sunny. Oh, what might be? Is that perhaps technician and caravan of friend Sunny didn't know how to improve HD Ether Cylinder Plus? The years of Sunny deceive. Ino mentioned that fabled apex of Nopon technological achieve HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Fabled, he calls it. Hum. Yes, now Sunny understands assignment. Then please can make use of service of helper of Sunny, name of Totoma. He admittedly a bit of strange animal, lacking in gab and friendly pattern, but nevertheless skilled caravan mechanic. Friend Totoma, memorize, spankings for referral, friend Sunny. And also, while we flapping chops here, please to accept this, Ino. Sunny just happened to have necessary materials to hand, so more than happy to pop up on. Such generous, his friend sure. Everyone in Caravan World know how Ino run around hither-thither, fighting to guard Nopon future and present. It highest honor for any Nopon to be able to render assistance. Ah, friend Sunny. Ino feeling such excess of happy might break into dance any moment. Chance of dance, Sunny must join Ino in frolic. Oh dearie me, then Cheerio also cut rug. DJ Pond, play us tune! Sparks and embers. Ino, do you think we could maybe shelf the celebration until we're finished with the cylinder business? Meh, yes, Master Pond makes sense. Ino almost forgot self in movement. It hasn't even been a minute. Master Pond, we hurry now. Must get friend Totoma to look at cylinder. And no bonds are dancing.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, Ino. I'm gonna need you to start doing your thing. Look in this direction, please. Ino? Alright, Chad, wait for it. I'm putting the controller down. We all know Poppy can bust a move.
Every day's a training day.
So we gotta see what Ino does. Come on, Ino, do it. Do the thing. Do the thing that all Nopon do. Remember when we had a full train of Nopon in Future Connected? Sorry, not Future Connected. Wait, was it Future? Yeah, Future Connected. Ino. Do I have to like move in this direction? Okay. We're on stable ground now, Ino. The Nopons are right there. You gotta join in. I'm waiting for it. Just looking around this one. Do the idol. Do the idol animation.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Every day's a training day.
I'm waiting. Come on, you have to have a dance. Are we just not high enough rank for it or something? I don't know. She is doing different animations. When's she gonna bust a move?
Right, what have we got around here?
There it is! She's busting a move, chat. Oh, she's energetic. Bravo. All right, that was worth waiting around for sure, for sure.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's bounce.
We could do with some food.
I'm trying to talk to that other no pun.
Adventure train ready to depart.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
You're really close to the campfire. There we go. Hi, could we have a minute? We were wondering if you could help us. It's about improvement to HDE to Cylinder Plus. That's right, exactly so. We're trying to undertake. Get here.
Okay, so we're handing over...
It all done. HDE to Cylinder Plus successfully powered up. Alright, I'm glad that all worked out. Thanks much, Master Pawn, but matter is far from finished. Ino must collect much more high ether for the purpose of restore self to full power. For sake of bring peace and happiness and open everywhere. Yeah, I know that. If we happen across any more ether spheres, we'll be sure to collect the high ether, for sure. And if we can get all the materials together, we can have the cylinders improved here again. In Vidi Dudo, Ino will be most grateful. Alright, basic tutorial.
Okay, so we're handing over...
We have, yeah, we have plenty of resources. We could probably just upgrade it all the way at this point.
Now, what was it we needed?
We've been beating up a whole bunch of robots, so...
Okay, so we're handing over...
Okay, we're maxed out. Cool. Okay, with that, Ino's quest has now been settled. We can just slowly gather ether and stuff, and we will be good. I think one more thing before we wrap up for today. Let's track this one. 43. Okay, we'll set ourselves to 45.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Alright,
I
cool.
definitely feel stronger.
One more quest. One more quest for this session.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Fighting by your side.
In time of need, we're here to help.
Alright, the city. So I think as far as single player content goes, Xenoblade 3 that we wanna get back to. Once we're done with all these remaining hero and ascension quests, we'll get ourselves geared up properly, maxed out and stuff. Then super bosses and challenge fights. That's what we need. sounds good for you guys?
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all
Uncle
outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe, cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Moni dearest. I'm assuming that's Monica. What's the beef?
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight!
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Okay, Vega from Street Fighter.
Sure.
Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on.
Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Masha has temporarily joined the party.
Good to add more names.
The Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Okay. Which region? Hornus. I always keep forgetting. This place is huge. Oh, that's the challenge. That's the challenge battle also, got it.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Interesting.
Marching straight into Annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
Might be faster to just swap over there, wherever it is. Yeah.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Oof, monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our sides.
Guys, get ready to fight!
That's the weak point! It's not moving at all!
Ring of Rose!
Elemental discharge!
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Let's show them!
Now that seemed wholly gratuitous.
Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
You know, I wasn't even paying attention to what Masha was doing. I have no idea how she fights.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy?
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you.
Okay. Enigmata. Oh, that's a great name. Holy heck.
No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan.
I almost want to steal that for something else. Enigmata. That's such a good name. Wow. Clever, clever.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, lapidurist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Lapir what now?
Doesn't
A
ring a bell.
lapidurist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidurist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about. You can make something from that stone.
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidurist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Now craft accessories and vending methods can be traded in for the lamp challenge with these shops. Special effect is... Whoa! We have Monster Hunter melding now? Only one craft accessory could be equipped per character. Oh, this is actually just Monster Hunter melding. Oh boy.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I'm not sure I'm ready for another round of molding. Okay.
That ought to do it.
Have an item grade can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Accessory enhancement. We're literally...
There. More refined.
We're literally just RNGing slots into this. Yeah, this is just Monster Hunter. You space a crowd at a total of 300. You cannot sell, but you can dismantle once you've been used. You can buy some of the materials used to create enhancements. Got it. Banshee Smashy.
Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidurist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
Balding
No
pot
objections
time.
from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Fair enough. Seems like an interesting one.
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Oh, fancy chocolates. Alright. The combat healer. Heal HP on archers. Ooh, that seems interesting. Alrighty. With that, we now have the we have 4 new classes to level up. 2 endgame and 2 DLC ones. So we will be getting on that in our own time. And then we'll come back and we'll have a bunch of Ascension quests to get to. So yeah, look forward to that. Alright, thanks for watching for now. I will see you guys around soon. Peace.